Hey everybody, welcome to AJS News. This is the first of two videos we got for you this week.
But first, let me talk about our sponsor, Extra. Guys, last time we did the Angry Joe exclusive Extra wallet, we sold these out in just 53 minutes. Thank you guys so much for that.
That was amazing.
I never expected. I was like, 500. We're going to have so many left over. I don't know what to do. But you guys, apparently you love the design, the red and black. This is the only way to get this color in the Extra wallet.
Angry red.
We have our little upgrades from our brains, which is like the bottle opener, our signature, and then, of course, the cool box wallet design where you flip up your cards and people are like, whoa, cool. So we got them back in stock, everybody. Again, very, very limited. So get yours now if you missed your opportunity last time. And with our % off, it goes down to $63. This is some of the coolest, best wallet you're going to get. Sleek it is so awesome, guys. So grab one for yourself. Maybe
Father's
pick another
Day.
one
Father's
up,
Day.
right? Father's Day. Pick another one up for your dad and or uncle or anybody in your family that likes cool wallets and wants to go down from this big behemoth in their butt to something really nice. Yeah, I know. Something nice and sleek. So our wallets are back. Please pick them up. Click the link down below and grab yours now.
It's free shipping, free
Merch.
returns, 12 months
Limited
warranty.
edition.
Don't put candy in there. Like
Don't
I
put
did.
candy in there.
No candy. No space for candy.
All right, on to the gaming news. People have been asking about, there was a hint of a Portal movie long time ago, and people are wondering whether or not this is actually going to get made. And so
That's a lie.
JJ
The cake is a lie.
But the movie is real, and J.J. Abrams has kind of confirmed it. So we are getting. It was originally announced in 2013.
JJ, all right.
Yeah.
Screwing up
13.
Star Wars, Star Trek. Now he wants a little bit of.
We need that lens flare. We need
a
more
little bit
lens
of that
flare.
video game.
Yeah.
Lens flare and Portal.
Yeah. So according to him, we actually do have a script that's being written for Portal movie now at Warner Brothers. We're really excited about the take and the pitch. So it feels like the thing's finally on the rails.
Yeah. I don't know.
Too late? No.
I don't know how I feel
think?
about it.
It feels really late. I mean,
Yeah.
I really did.
Honestly,
love
I
Portal
was
1 and
never
2.
a big Portal fan.
Really?
Yeah, I never really finished the game, played it much. It wasn't my thing. So this is, I have to get opinions from other people who have played it, who are big fans. I know it was hot as hell back in the day.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, it's a little too late. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
sure, I'll watch it. But before, it's like, okay, that would be cool.
If they're running the script now, we've got probably 2 years more of development, so it's gonna be 10 years after they announce the movie, and
I want something cool, like a horror take on it, and make it like Cube. Have you ever seen Cube? Underrated indie kind
have
of
not.
sci-fi horror. See Cube. What?
Is it like
Cube
Hellraiser?
0, Cube 2, Cube 3, Cube squared. I don't fucking know it. It's a Cube series. Look it up.
Oh,
I think-
okay.
I think Cube
Thought
0 or
you were
Cube
fucking
1 is
around.
No, it's cool. It's like that you wake up and you're in this like high tech prison kind of thing, and you have to try to find a way out in different
It's
rooms.
booby trap?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
different
yes,
rooms
yes,
have
yes,
different
yes, I
booby
saw it.
traps.
Okay, yeah, I
So
saw
I'd
that
like to
one.
see
Yeah,
a
I
horror
remember
movie
that.
Portal like that. But then you got the gun, and you can you just cheat with the gun. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Teleport myself back home.
crossover, like video game, TV shows and movies are everything nowadays.
Yes.
I mean, everyone's announcing one. Netflix has a couple coming up, right?
Yeah, Netflix announces their June showcase with they got the first looks at The Witcher season 2, of course. Looking forward to it.
Yep.
My boy Henry. And Cuphead, the TV series. There's someone that I
Hated
I
and
was
loved
like,
that
what?
game.
The Cuphead show, apparently. So this is called an upcoming showcase called Geeked Week for June. So June 7th through 11th, they're going to have like a stream and some first looks. So we'll get to see a little bit on The Witcher, a little bit on the Cuphead show, some of the other ones. And if you guys watch The Umbrella Academy, Sandman, Lucifer, and Masters of the Universe Revelation, I think is
That's
maybe a
the
He-Man
yeah, it's
animation.
an animation.
Yeah. I heard about a new
Not a big
He-Man
fan of
movie,
He-Man.
but I thought, yeah. But I'll look at the cartoon.
Yeah.
All right. In other news, we finally got information on Dying Light 2. There was kind of a bit of a silence for long periods of time. So now we know what's going to be in the game. We know the release date. We know all the collector's
Good.
editions. We know all that other
What
stuff.
is it?
Okay, so we've got a standard edition, deluxe edition, and collector's options.
Is it worth it?
I'll go through specifically what is. So the collector's edition you can see above comes with Dying Light 2 art book, a steel book, a secret locations map, UV stickers, UV flashlight, and a new statue featuring the sequel's protagonist.
Give me the game. I'm just looking for the game.
$230.
No thanks.
And
Give me the
then-
game.
Well, okay, so if you have to wait till December, so December 7th,
December
is
7th.
the release date for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC.
Well, I already have our parody mapped out for that then. Another zombie game, but this one I actually want to play.
Yeah,
I've been
same.
wanting to play for years. Don't know what happened to it. Got a little delayed in production. Hopefully that has just improved the game and given it a little more polish and everything. So December 7th, we are ready to jump into
Zombie games.
yeah.
The different
Zombie
protagonists, so we're no
game.
longer playing.
Just sleeping a day.
Yeah, we're not playing Kyle Crane anymore. Now we're playing Aiden Caldwell. And so we'll just have to see. I mean, I'm hoping it's really good.
Yeah, they got a platinum edition for the original Dying Light available now, but I've already played the hell out of that, so don't need it. Looking forward to the sequel. Can't wait.
Yep.
Last week we joked a little bit about how Nintendo is
Cheating.
kind of an asshole, and they make these little amiibos that
Yeah.
they're time saver type things. They let you,
Time saver.
and it's a little $25 thing, and they sold out almost immediately, and now there's scalpers all over the place. They hit over $100 on eBay.
Shocker.
People
And
punching each other
yeah,
in Targets
and
and
It's just the silly thing. I just wanted to, we talked about it, and then people like, who buys this stuff? Everybody. It was immediately scalped, just like all the PlayStations that I still can't buy. I still have not been able to get a PlayStation.
yeah,
So,
and after that Horizon reveal,
know.
woo,
I don't know if I'm
boy.
going to be able to get one for, even for the end of this year.
Horizon. I did a separate video. We did it on our YouTube live, so it's not a YouTube video. It's like the live video. Hopefully, y'all still see it. Let me know whether y'all see it, because the live streams, the Q&A is
Yeah.
going to do a different section. I guess I could cut it out and then just re-upload it, but that would be weird because it'd be the same thing. So hopefully you guys have seen our reactions to the Horizon Zero Dawn, which was mwah, mwah.
They look
Looking
great.
good.
Looks like a reason why you would own the PS5. Ain't nobody can get a PS5.
Yeah.
But
There's some people that actually messaged me and they said, "Hey, I heard you and Alex need a PS5. If I get two, hit me up."
oh, look at you, fancy celebrities up in here.
Well, you have one
Getting
already.
fed.
You got one on
Yeah, and
on
I paid my good money.
Well, we're
and
gonna-
I waited in line.
We're paying for
and
it.
I fucking was
Exactly.
clicking that button.
It's like, as long as you're not
Sure.
selling me for like $1,000,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's the Spanish version.
Duct tape
Yo
together. Look
quiero
at this.
Taco Bell. It Jingle All the Way with the
Yes.
Turbo Man. That's the international
Obviously,
version.
we love that movie. We talk about it so much.
I love it.
It's so good. Watch it.
All right, Valve is reportedly making a handheld Steam PC. So if you've been wanting to play
What?
more PC games on something that looks like a Nintendo Switch,
What?
running on Linux, possibly for this year launch. So it could be coming as quickly as
A
this year.
handheld Switch PC.
Yeah, and so it's a Switch-like handheld PC, alternatively referred to as the Neptune or Steam Pal.
Well, I don't ever really go anywhere. I don't leave my house. I'm a hobbit,
This is true.
But
hermit.
but now you can take
Hermit
your PC
Hobbit.
games with you on the toilet.
Yeah. Nah, I don't need to do that.
So you can do that
Man.
as opposed to your phone.
Yeah.
You can play better games on the Switch.
Yeah, no, I like playing on the PC, but this could be for the few people that travel a ton and need their stuff on small screens.
Yes. All right, now into the bad news or the icky
Getting
news.
into the console market, though, that's interesting. Wonder if this was super successful, might they consider going even harder
into consoles. I mean, Switch is far and away the best-selling console. So I mean, they're everywhere.
You
just
shut
'cause
your mouth. Don't talk about Stadia like that.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I mean, that's different.
Stadia's right behind.
Yeah, they're coming. All right, let's get into EA news.
Is it bad?
EA
bad?
filed its annual report with the Securities Exchange Commission this week, okay, giving us our yearly peek at the obscene amount of money the company makes from
Yes.
loot boxes. $1.63 billion is EA's fiscal 2021 revenue from selling loot boxes.
Packs and stuff, cards.
Let's just go over some of the stats, right? $6.02 billion is EA's cumulative pre-tax profits since fiscal 2007, covering the period of time since Ultimate Team modes were first introduced. Negative $675 million is EA's cumulative estimated income tax expense for the same period of time. Negative
Income tax. I would like to pay negative income
Negative
tax.
11%.
You give me money, government.
Yes.
I don't give you money. I'm making the money and I'm taking the money.
This is small business.
This is EA. I'm making the money, not taking the money.
Yeah.
Money.
So EA recognized a $1.84 billion tax benefit simply by transferring some IP rights to its Swiss subsidiary. What EA likes to do is,
Motherfuckers.
yeah, they move things around. They have offshore EA corporations, so they make $1 billion. They're like, no, we actually made $0 because EA owes $1 billion to EA2. Now EA2 is in a place where they don't pay taxes, so we don't owe taxes because we made no money, and then EA2 pays for everything.
Yeah. That's like every villain is like, oh, let's transfer money into offshore accounts.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing. Activision does that shit too.
Oh, Activision.
And that's
for
what
sure
I fucking hate, because a lot of politicians and stuff disagree that we don't raise taxes on corporations.
It's loopholes.
Give them more tax breaks. Give them more.
They pay
loopholes.
none anyway.
That's that's fucking stupid. No, you need to make these companies pay their fair share while their CEO pays are out of fucking control and they're firing 800 employees while making record profits while paying zero in taxes to the United States.
But he took an $800,000 pay cut.
Oh yeah, right.
Remember.
Right. He can't have that yacht.
200 million.
Instead, he'll
It's
get 200 million later, Joe.
Yeah.
Which is a lot more than.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, if you think this sounds fishy, so do a lot of governments, right? The U.S. has been investigating them. Italy has been investigating them. Spain, the U.K., Germany, Sweden, India, and France have all, over the course of the last 5 years, looked into how EA is operating, making this amount of money, paying nothing, or actually getting rebates from other countries.
Yes.
It is a huge issue that even all of these governments are looking into it. Now, of course, nothing is happening.
It's ridiculous. I mean, fucking corrupt politicians. Oh, well, they'll move their jobs or they'll move this. No, it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
They're going to do that shit anyway, which is why you need to tax them.
Now, EA itself kind of knows this, and they've actually, in this report, we actually see a little bit that they're kind of self-aware. Now, Ultimate Team Mode made up 29% of EA's business. Just Ultimate Team Modes in 2 games made up almost 30%
almost a third of their shit.
Of all of the things that they do, just those modes. So it was 1.62 billion last year. I mean, and it's larger than it's ever been.
It's only going to get bigger.
It sure has.
Okay, and so this is what they said. Our most popular live service is the extra content available for the Ultimate Team Mode associated with our sports franchises.
Fuck you, sports gamers, and EA.
But they know the risk, and the reason they know the risk is this is what they said immediately after. Any events or circumstances that negatively impact our ability to reliably provide content or sustain engagement for Ultimate Team, particular for FIFA, would negatively impact our financial results to a disproportionate event. So they know they are fucked.
If they fuck with our FIFA, we're fucked.
Yeah, so they absolutely know.
Yeah,
so
but they're making billions of dollars, so they got billions of dollars in lawyers.
That's true.
I'm going to stick the mittens on them.
But what's...
Man, you got to go beat up EA. Yeah, go get
Mitten's pissed. So they're also made reports like that had their lawyers talk about the countries that are making loot boxes illegal, and the fact that everyone with a brain knows that these things are gambling, and they meet the legal definition and the moral definition and all these other parts of gambling. And so when the lawyers are speaking about them, very much the same thing.
Yeah.
So EA, in some way, is scared, and they know that hopefully the time is coming where some other major markets just say, no more loot boxes, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Now, the issue with that is almost a third of their income is just from Ultimate Team Mode. So they're going to lash back out.
Oh, for sure.
And so
you can't mess with their money. They're going to fight.
So we'll just have to see what ends up happening. But I'm glad.
It's a long, drawn-out process.
They've been winning on not paying taxes. They've been winning on overpaying COs. They've been winning on fucking kicking hard-working game developers to the curb. They've been winning. Just winning all day long. They got tiger blood. They're winning.
Tiger blood.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so probably the more FIFA bullshit is in its way, and
Yeah.
Madden, we've seen Madden slowly open up and put even more in their stupid little extra game modes that have nothing to do with football, while real football modes are fucking decrepit and falling apart and have no
Assets
new
from 3
features.
years ago.
Yeah, have assets from 3 years ago, and then hey, grass moss. Do you want a moss jersey,
No,
Joe?
no, I
A
don't
moss
want
jersey,
anything. Ah.
huh? God damn
want
me,
anything.
motherfucking half of their almost a third of their goddamn money is from useless microtransactions.
Yep.
Just
You
from
can't
two
transfer
games.
over into new games. It's like just throwing your money in the fire is what it is.
Yeah, you gotta spend 10,000 every year.
Yeah.
It's
Well, now they
ridiculous.
bought baseball, right? They're picking up baseball. They're picking up golf and racing games. And so they're leveraging themselves. They're just getting further and further down this thing. And so what I'm
Can't
hoping
wait
is
till you
they're
get the
setting
right-
themselves up.
Yeah, you can't win until you get the right suspension for your racing
Oh
car.
yeah, it's a loot
pay
box.
to
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
Obviously, we will continue to be on the front lines against this stuff so that it doesn't seep on over into our other games. I mean, there's really not much we can do about sports gamers at this point.
Not the game,
They're
yeah.
kind of dumb, and it's not their fault either. Not only are they dumb, but they have a monopoly.
lack
They're
of
being
options.
crushed by a monopoly, but they don't fight back as much as, say, Star Wars gamers say, excuse me, what? You're going to tie fucking microtransactions into our progression? Fuck you. We're going to call the mouse and fuck with Disney.
You don't fuck with the mouse.
fuck
You
with
don't
the
fuck
mouse.
with the mouse.
No.
You wake up with the fishes.
All right. The last thing that they said, it just reinforces how afraid they are. They said that the growth and development of electronic commerce, virtual items, and virtual currency has prompted calls for new laws and regulations and resulted in the application of existing laws or regulations that have limited or restricted the sale of our products and services in certain territories. And so they go on to explain, like, from the legal definition, they're just saying that we know that this is a house of cards. They know from the money standpoint where they're warning all of the investors, like, hey,
I got an idea, EA. If you're worried about that, how about you inject some more money into some great fucking games and independent studios and let them do what they want and create successful franchises without overly monetizing them in Ultimate Team modes. And then you will diversify your bonds, motherfuckers.
yes,
Okay? And enzymes and shit.
and enzyme. Hey, they do that sometimes. I mean, they did produce or distribute. It Takes Two.
Yeah,
and so
great
that was an
game.
EA original, and so
Yep,
that,
they have that division.
They have some of it, but yeah, most of it
More
is
of it.
More,
More,
yeah.
please.
Do more of that and less of the other stuff. All right, that's all the depressing stuff I got. Anything you guys want to talk about that's less depressing?
I'm gonna continue with depressing. Blizzard fans, bad news for you guys. BlizzCon is canceled.
People couldn't stop coughing on each other for a whole goddamn year, and then now BlizzCon
Yes.
is canceled. again.
Once
No.
again, due
Who
to
gives a fuck about
COVID.
Well, I'm glad because I don't think anybody was fucking going there other than to meme on
Probably,
them.
I don't know. But
They're
the
still
company-
Blizzard fans. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still
the heart is
nostalgia
gone.
one, though.
They're a cold, soulless corporation looking to exploit whatever's left of your nostalgia. Get out.
That is true.
I do want to play Diablo 2.
And that's why they went ahead and canceled their show because who fucking cares?
But however, the company plans to
COVID-related.
host a global event for the early part of next year.
Oh, great. So we can give us more information on Diablo Immortal, that mobile game that
Nah.
no one wants.
All they knew that they didn't have enough exciting announcements. They didn't want to get stuck with another, hey, you don't have phones? You got fucking phones? So they just said, you know what? Let's just cancel this one. By next year, we'll have a ton of stuff, so it'll be better. So
Then a global
BlizzCon
event.
2022 will be better. And
Will it?
yeah, I don't really care about anything from Blizzard.
I don't care about you.
The
Nothing.
remaster of Diablo 2
I don't really
and Diablo 4.
But that's years from now.
I can find other games to fulfill that need.
Yeah.
I'm
PoE
just
2's coming?
so upset with Blizzard and what they've become that I'm not excited for any of their shit. Overwatch 2, none of this. I don't care.
Nope.
So
Agreed.
not a big loss to have their event canceled and rescheduled for early next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Well, Go to extra.com/angryjoeshow and make sure you check out our custom wallet.
Upgrade your
Again,
wallet.
limited time,
Do it
limited
before
quantity.
they sell out again.
Yeah.
Last time they sold out in 53 minutes. Grab yours now. Great Father's Day gift. Cool little wallet. You use wallets every day. And we got some seriously badass merch here at the Angry Joe Show. This is fucking sweet. Anyways, I use mine all the time. And like I said, I went out and I looked at all the different wallet companies, bought them all myself, decided which ones I wanted to work with because it's like this is the best one at the best price. And that's this one, Extra. Thank you so much, Extra, for allowing us to create our own products and wallets and do something unique for our audience. And thank you to you guys for supporting our show, grabbing one, and watching the news. Make sure to watch episode 2 coming up next. Bye, guys.